Good morning and welcome to Bay Area Focus. I'm your host, Michelle Griego. Please pitch us future show ideas to facebook.com/Bay Area Focus. We have a great show. Today we'll hear about tutoring and tennis for youths, Filipino community programs, and fascinating film workshops. But first, an Ugly Betty star who's making a splash in a one-man show. Actor Michael Urie joins me now. Thanks for coming on the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
I told you before, I am a huge fan of Ugly Betty. I thought you did such great work.
Thank you so much. Thanks. That was a great gig.
Yeah, no kidding. So now you're in this play.
Yeah.
What is it like? Tell me about the play.
Well, it's a one-man show. We started off Broadway, played off Broadway for about a year, and now we've been on this national tour. It's a one-man show about the completely fictional guy who works in the completely real basement mall at Barbra Streisand's house.
Basement mall in her house.
That's right.
Okay.
So no guy.
Reasonable.
This story is completely made up, but it is absolutely true that Barbra Streisand built a shopping mall in her basement, not for people,
right.
Only for herself. There's
exactly.
a doll shop, a dress boutique, a gift shoppy. Even a sweet shop with a frozen yogurt machine and a popcorn maker.
Oh, nice.
They're all in this like lovely little street in her basement.
That's amazing.
And Jonathan Tollins, who's the brilliant playwright who created this whole show, Buyer and Cellar, he made a joke at a party once. That, somebody was talking about the basement mall, and he said, "How'd you like to be the guy who works down there?" And it
caught on?
It caught on. Everybody laughed, and now it's a one-man show. And I play this fictional guy who gets the job working down there. He's a struggling actor who's recently fired from Disneyland, and he gets hired to work down there. and I also play the one customer, Barbra Streisand, and other people.
So you play Barbara.
Yeah, in that photo, I'm actually playing both at once. That's Barbara's hand and Alex Moore's body. So just so you know, it's not that literal. I don't actually put on the wig and the nose.
And have shops and...
Yeah, we don't have those things, but you sort of imagine them, and I help you, I tell the story. But
And it's about the experiences, really, right? Or what are some of the experiences that are...
Well, she goes shopping in her mall, and he has to tend the shop while she's there. And
is she difficult? Is she nice?
She's a competitive shopper. I'll put it that way. She takes it seriously. It's play acting. It becomes this, and then it goes on from there. It's actually mostly about, it's about opposite ends of the same spectrum. So Alex Moore is a struggling actor who's at the bottom of the barrel in show business. He was fired from being Roger Rabbit in Disneyland, and now he's working in the basement mall at Barbra Streisand's house. Meanwhile, Barbra Streisand is, an icon, a titan.
Right.
She's incredibly successful, Academy Award, Grammy, Tony winner, and they end up together in this fake little mall, and they build a sort of friendship, and it's very funny. Mm-hmm. It's extremely sweet, and it's thought-provoking. I know it seems strange, but it is. It's actually very thought-provoking.
No, I'm fascinated. You've sold me.
I know, and it's also kind of, I think it's fun for the crowd, and I've been doing this for a long time now. Right. So I've sort of I've had all kinds of different kinds of people, and also different cities, different crowds, and I think what's great. So often when you go to see something, especially like a movie, television, there's nothing left to the imagination. You see everything there. You see, you see a car turn into a machine, and you see, Middle Earth. You see everything. You don't have to imagine any of it. It's all there for you. And this is something where you really have to use your imagination. Yeah. You have to imagine that I'm not only, me, this guy, but then I become Barbra Streisand.
And your hand is Barbra Streisand.
My hand is Barbra Streisand's hand, and James Brolin, and all of these other interesting characters that are in the play. Plus, you have to imagine this little beautiful white box that is our set is all of these different shops. And by the end of it, you've really been part of the show. You've really performed with me.
Now, have you heard from Barbra Streisand about this?
Not directly, but she's aware of it, and I believe we have her blessing, and people very close to her have been to see it, and I think reported favorably. I think if she saw it, the entire world would explode.
Now you're in the Bay Area. Well, yeah, exactly.
It would be so meta. It would be like looking into a mirror with a mirror behind you, and then everything explodes, and the world caves in on itself, and that would be that. So
there you go.
Hopefully she won't come.
Yeah, hopefully not.
But I think she would like it.
But with her blessing, I mean, I
think we have her blessing.
That's good. Yeah, you have her support.
So.
Okay, so you're in town for the next 2 weeks.
Yes, we're here at the Curran Theater. Through the 30th or 31st, something like that.
Okay.
And not very long, unfortunately not very long, but the Curran Theater is amazing and beautiful. And
so people need to get their tickets now.
Yeah, you should get your tickets now. It's a big theater though. I think you'll be able to get a ticket. But
well, Michael, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And good luck with the show.
Thank you so much.
Great.
Thanks for having me.
Sounds really funny. And for tickets to Buyer and Cellar, please log on to shnsf.com. Again, that's shnsf.com. Coming up, an award-winning program that empowers East Palo Alto youths through tutoring and tennis. We'll be right back.